Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So we're up and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a decent clearance. Rebic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now he's off and running. Defending of the desperate variety. Should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rebic. No goals as yet. Played back.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. Rebic. And he's searching through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking wide, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Threads one in. It's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Rebic. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rebic. He is starved of space and time. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rebic. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rebic, and Rebic! There it is! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Close it. Decent hit! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to get it clear. There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he skips past his man. Nicely intercepted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Gets his pass forward, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 50.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Rebic.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. Crosses blocked, and that's a corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Great hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
75 minutes played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Numero 3, numero 37. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 11. Cambio di giocatori.
Lovely feet. Spread it left. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, there's a probing ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Big chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano I biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gets his pass away. He's in a good position here. That is great defending, so alert.
I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Barella. Acerbi. To Barella. Fratesi. Calhanoglu. Now Carlos Augusto. Barella. Interesting ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And the ball is out of play. Calhanoglu. Di Marco. Barella. Brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. Damian. And it's Acerbi. Now Fratesi. Barella.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ball's gone out of play.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Di Marco. To Barella. Di Marco. Barella. Di Marco. That's a little off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a decent clearance. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this will sure be a good time. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Calhanoglu. To Barella. Di Marco. To Barella. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Oh, he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can get it clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Drilled in low. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Fratesi out to the right. Fratesi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, no joy this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fratesi. He's in, surely! Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside. Calhanoglu. Fratesi. DiMarco. Oh, super find. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Lovely, shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Calhanoglu wins the duel this time. Barella, Thuram, now DiMarco. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved on forwards, and that has left him in a heap. There they go, hunting in packs. Fratesi. Damian. To Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. That's really well manoeuvred. Will play through for the wide man.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 7, number 96. Coming on the field, number 19, number 37, number 94. Substitution in progress.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That looks a good ball through. And he's certainly onside. Tries a shot! And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Played into space out wide. Zielinski. He is through here. He gets big.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what hits one! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Zielinski defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He has found a way through. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ashlani. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's got away. Zielinski swung over into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's managed to get free. Nice ball and a great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's that. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were